Okay, the next room in a Roman house that we're going to talk about is the triclinium. The triclinium literally means three, and cline, like couch. So usually it's three couches around the outsides of the room, like we can see in this picture off to the left here. And Romans would use this room to host dinner parties. Now, it was typically decorated on the walls and the ceiling and even the floor, and these decorations would be very elaborate, very expensive. We'll talk more about that later. And it would be used for prompting conversation between dinner guests. So, kind of keep conversation flowing. Oh, what a nice mural you have up there on the wall. Who painted that for you? That sort of thing, or talk about the story in the mural, something like that. Now you have a space on your notes to talk about Roman dining. You don't have to write this down word for word, but just jot some notes. So Romans hosted dinner parties pretty frequently for friends and associates, especially wealthy Romans. And Romans dined by lying or reclining on couches around an open center. And then slaves would bring in food and set them on tables around the outside of the couches, or the inside of the couches, I suppose, or on a ridge like we see in this picture here. Now, unusually for the ancient world, women actually dined alongside the men. And in a dinner party, your placement depended on how important you were at that particular dinner party. So the closer you were to the master, that was more of a seat of honor than being on kind of the outsides.